play a few songs for you. This first one I'm starting out with is a song that I always like to do during my shows. Both my grandfathers were in World War II. Both of them invaded in D-Day and somehow made it out. So I always do this as a tribute to them. I said, Grandpa, what's this picture here? It's all black and white, ain't real clear. Is that you there? Since I was 11. Well, times were tough back in 35. That was me and Uncle Joe just trying to survive a cotton farm in the Great Depression. If it looks like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids trying to save each other, should have seen it in color. I said a picture's worth 1,000 words, but you can't see what those shades of gray keep covered. Should have seen it in color. He was taken overseas in the middle of hell in 1943, wintertime. Almost see my breath. That was my tail gunner, old Johnny McGee. He was a high school teacher from New Orleans. He had my back through the day that we left. If it looks like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids trying to save each other, should have seen it in color. Said a picture's worth 1,000 words, but you can't see what those shades of gray keep covered. Should have seen it in color. This is my favorite one. This is me and Mama in the summer sun, all dressed up the day we said our vows. Can't tell him, and it was hot and June. The roses red, her eyes were blue, and just look at that smile, was so proud. That's the story of my life, right there in black and white. If it looks like we were scared to death, a couple of kids were trying to save each other, should have seen it in color. I said a picture's worth 1,000 words, but you can't see what those shades of gray keep covered. Should have seen it in color. Alright. Hope you guys like that one. So this next song I'm going to do is an original of mine. It's out on iTunes, Spotify, Amazon Music, Google Play, all that stuff. It came out about a year ago, but yesterday we just released the music video to it, and we got to go up to Brushy Mountain State Prison in Tennessee and shoot the music video, and I had a whole bunch of fellow musician buddies come out. It was a great time, so make sure to go onto my YouTube page, Saunders Music, and check it out. I got to have my dad and my brother in it. We're a crime family escaping from prison. It's called Stranger. He's an outlaw, yeah, stranded. Thoughts to get lost, and he's making his way onto the next track. Told the song. Believes he's never going back. Got a 6-string on his back. Believes he's never going back. Got a 6-string on his back. Looking forward to the city lights on the tall high rises. Neon signs along at it hopeful, all I need is train. This simple life, it was no more. Had to get out of town, had to settle the score. Train starts to run, it's moving for his life. Believes he's never going back. Got a 6-string on his back. Believes he's never going back. Got a 6-string on his back. Moonlight weighing on his back, a 6-string sitting on his neck, finding a way to turn sorrow into gold. Smoke rising up from the stacks, he's gotta get back to the track before that train has come up and gone. Believes he's never going back. Got a 6-string on his back. Believes he's never going back. Got a 6-string on his back. Woo! Song's called Stranger. Check it out. Check the music video out. The full band version is completely different than the one that you just heard. It's got a 1.5-minute guitar solo at the end. It's pretty crazy. Not many people have that nowadays. Shout outs to Jay, my lead guitar player. Alright, so this next one's a song called Walls. It's going to be off of my upcoming EP that'll be released in January. Got 6 songs on it, I believe. Be coming out January 13th, so keep an eye out for it. This is my one love song that I have. Laying down your walls and let me in. Open up to me, let me be your friend. Why is it so hard just to understand? All I'm trying to do is be your man. Oh darling, just wanna hold you tight until the morning comes, until the sunrise, baby. Hold my hand, oh now darling, kiss me in the sand. Open up to me, lay down do is be your man. Even when it's cold outside, everything will be alright as long as you're next to me. Do you feel the warmth as we lay under the covers? Do you feel the shoulder of love as we hold on tight? Everything is gonna be alright. When the rain falls, all I see is you. Forget about the cold outside when I'm feeling blue. Well, darling, I know I'm in love with you. This is how it should be. No walls between us two. You let your walls down, you let me in. My life's complete now that I'm your man. I'm your man. Like I said, guys, that's the original of mine called Walls. It'll be out in January 13th. I'm going to end out on one more cover with you guys. Do an old Dave Allen Coe tune for you. Before I end out and call it a day, I want to thank Raising Grace Studio. I want to thank Josh Terry for having me out. I want to thank you guys for sitting and watching and listening. Hope you've enjoyed it. Hope to be back here soon. Thumbing from Montgomery, had my guitar on my back, when a stranger sat beside me in an antique Cadillac. He was dressed like 1950, half drunk, Halloween. Said, "It's a long road to Nashville, would you like a ride, son?" And I sat down in the front seat. They turned on the radio. Them sad old songs coming out of them speakers, they were solid country gold. But I noticed strange, it was ghost white pale when he asked me for a light. I knew there was something strange about this ride. He said, "Drifter, can you make folks cry when you play and sing? Have you paid your dues? Can you moan the blues? Can you bend them guitar strings? Or can you make folks feel how you feel inside? If you're big star bound, let me warn you, it's a long ride." As he turned that car around, so this is where you get off, boy, 'cause I'm going back to Alabama. As I stepped out of that Cadillac, said, "Mr. Many thanks." He said, "You don't got to call me Mr. The whole world called me Hank. Now, Drifter, can you make folks cry when you play and sing? Have you paid the dues? Can you moan the blues? Can you bend them guitar strings? Or can you make folks feel how you feel inside? If you're big star man and the warning is a long, hard ride." He said, "Drifter, can you make folks cry